Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to West Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between Bangladesh and Pakistan. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Looks like this cloud is set for the day, but at least no rain is forecast.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The right call here, I'd say.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Nicked it! The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Massive edge.
The edge was very close to going to hands. They're fortunate to pick up their first runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Keeper!
There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep. Keeper!
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly, just pushed it away behind square.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yeah!
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. And gone. Brilliant catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait!
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yep.
A lovely drive square.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Mahmood giving away too much width.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
A tidy over and the first wicket to show for it. Nothing less than deserved. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Wait on!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Big edge!
Yep.
Edged it.
Keeper!
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper, right over the top of the stumps.
Wait! Wait!
Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait there!
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
Hassan doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
The batting team are now on 16 for 1.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Wait on!
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
Out! Caught!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Wait there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yeah.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Really good shot there.
Bowler.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Waiting.
Doesn't beat the infield. Misses everything.
Well bowled.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle and it raced to the boundary.
Hossain, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait there.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Finds the edge. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Bangladesh found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards.
Yeah.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Wait. Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Azam seems intent on farming the strike, deciding against taking the easy run. Surely it's worth ticking the score over.
Yep.
It was just a little bit wide, well picked up and guided nicely down towards third.
Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters, and with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep. Well bowled.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep, yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Keepers.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yep.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Now then, was there a feint edge? And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Shaquille won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Yep, yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Shaquille gets off the mark. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bold.
Ahmed with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
3 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 51 for 3.
For 3.
Yep.
Huge edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep, yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Wait. Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Yep, yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Gotcha.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 9 off it. Pakistan are 68 for 3. Ahmed coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep. Wait there.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Ahmed shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Super shot.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep.
Nine runs added in that over. Pakistan are 77 for 3. Hassan, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Bowled! What a way to start the over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Catch it. Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep. Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Ooh.
6 runs added in that over. Pakistan are 83 for 4. Ahmed from the City end.
Yep. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep. Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Good return, back from the deep.
End of the over. 8 off it. Pakistan are 91 for 4.
Catch it.
Gone.
Yeah!
It's a good
Yeah!
catch.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep, yep.
Khan, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Catch it!
Couldn't
Yep.
have played that any better.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
End of the over. Pakistan are 97 for 5.
Pakistan are now 97 for 5.
The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end.
The attack.
Yep.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
Catch it!
Just about timed that perfectly.
That's a really good half century. Ensure that the strike rate is maintained and is pushed on really, really well.
Yep.
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep, yep.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Catch!
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep, yep.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep, yep. Bowler. Yep.
Huge edge. That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Great shot, great timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Big edge!
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Yep, yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The finger spinner is coming on to ball.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowled.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Finds the edge.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yep.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
11 runs added there. Pakistan are 144 for 6. Hassan coming into the attack from the City end.
It's coming on to ball.
Catch it. Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Azam has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Catch it.
Thick edge.
Nice bowling.